Well, guys, like I said before in previous videos, there will be no Ronald Reagan 1980 or 1984 landslide. Not in this political climate. It's not going to happen, folks. I believe if Ronald Reagan was actually running in this election right now, that California would actually still go to the Democrat overwhelmingly, even though he actually used to be the governor of California. Now, we all know that California implemented a $20 per hour minimum wage. And it completely backfired, folks. The last video I actually did on this, 10,000 California fast food workers lost their jobs. I believe the minimum wage before was $16 per hour. And now the socialists in California say, hey, you must pay more money. You must pay more. $20 per hour. What happened? Prices raised up and people got fired. And I'm pretty sure also with the prices already raising up and the inflation out of control, that people are probably, if they're smart anyway, in California, they're actually going to cook food at home. I mean, guys, who wants to pay, like $18, $20 for a Big Mac meal? Yeah, that's actually a real price, folks. There's actually places charging $18 for a Big Mac meal. And we know that Big Macs, they're not high quality, okay? They're not high quality whatsoever. But when it comes to Chipotle is actually pretty popular. There's one down the road from my house out here in Texas. Chipotle, I would actually consider higher end fast food. It's much cleaner ingredients than like a McDonald's. But guys, it's still fast food, okay? Higher end is already more expensive. I've actually looked at Chipotle on my Uber Eats app. Yeah, those prices are pretty high, guys. But guess what? If you are in the People's Republic of California, at least in a couple of locations, guess what, guys? Machines are replacing humans. I'm going to repeat that again. Machines are replacing humans. Folks, and this automation or whatever they call it out there, it can actually make avocados. Not avocados, but guacamole from avocados in like 26 seconds. A human ain't beating that. So guys, if you are in California, you're actively being replaced by machines. Yes, this is straight out of Terminator, guys. Straight out of Terminator. And I'm pretty sure that the $20 per hour minimum wage did not help. But you people in California, man, you keep voting for this stuff, man. You keep voting for socialists. You guys, especially the lower skilled workers, you guys already getting replaced with illegal aliens, by the way. It's going to get way worse, guys. So let's get into this. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching us on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And everyone can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go. Right here, guys. Chipotle hires robots in California to make food to avoid paying $20 minimum wage. Congratulations, California. You got what you voted for. Now, these machines, guys, guess what? These machines, they don't get tired, they don't complain, and you don't actually have to pay them. Now, of course, there's an upfront cost and probably a maintenance cost, but no doubt about it, guys, that the cost to actually run these machines is definitely going to be less than the $20 per hour that they would actually have to pay people. So be on the lookout, guys. Make no mistake about it. In California, you will get replaced by machines. Says here, it's official. Robots are replacing humans. Chipotle restaurants in California have introduced 2 robots to replace human workers in an effort to slash labor costs in response to the state-mandated $20 per hour minimum wage. The first robot, called the Autocado, can peel, stone, and cut an avocado and then turn it into guacamole in 26 seconds. You can't compete with that, folks. The other robot, dubbed the digital make line, has the ability to portion salads and bowls based on orders from the mobile app. They don't need you guys. And they're going to pay less for these machines. Because if not, man, they have to pay more. And we know that a lot of these franchises, they're not making a lot of money. So therefore, they're going to cut hours, which they've already done. They're going to lay off people, which they've already done. And therefore, they can actually replace you with robots. Congratulations, California. You played yourself. The robots are part of an automation push that Chipotle's executives think could reduce the number of employees and help lower rising labor costs. $20 per hour, remember that? As reported by the Daily Mail, the machines are currently being used at restaurant locations in Huntington Beach and Corona del Mar. The controversial $20 minimum wage hike signed into law by Governor Newsom took effect on August 1st, which immediately sparked mass layoffs and permanent business closures. Burger King and other chains have already reduced the number of cashiers by rolling out digital ordering terminals in their Golden State locations. Yeah, they don't need you guys. But I'm pretty sure you guys actually voted for this because if you don't understand economics, man, that $20 sounds really, really good, right? But there's consequences for that, folks. I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with that $16 per hour. And you probably actually make more money if you didn't actually get laid off. While Chipotle believes robots would advance its operational procedures, the impact on its labor costs remains unclear. Quote, these robotic devices could help us build a stronger operational engine that delivers a great experience for our team members and our guests while maintaining Chipotle's high culinary standards, said Kurt Gardner, Chief Customer and Technology Officer in the press release on Monday. Optimizing our use of these systems and incorporating crew and customer feedback are the next steps in the stage gate process before determining their broader pilot plans. In other words, guys, they're going to push this on more stores. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, guys. But you people in California, man, you voted for your own demise. Just that clear. Now, look here. This is Forbes right here, okay? Now, Forbes is no right-wing outlet whatsoever. But this is from July of this year. July 26, 2024, almost 2 months ago. The unintended consequences of California's $20 minimum wage for fast food workers. Look at this right down here, guys. It actually mentions right here, technologies to replace human workers. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? It says here, there's been an increase in automation and self-service technology. Restaurants are deploying self-order kiosks, kitchen automation software, and other labor-saving technologies to reduce reliance on human workers. In other words, they don't want to pay you that money. A major Burger King franchisee in California confirmed plans to install kiosks at all locations in response to the $20 wage, Business Insider reported. Yeah, not good, guys. Absolutely not good. Not good. This is Forbes, man. Forbes is even saying, man, there's consequences to this. And it is. This thing has completely backfired. And I'm pretty sure you know that operational costs actually have increased because of inflation. And this is California, man. California is probably the first or second most expensive state to actually live in. I mean, that's crazy, man. I was just listening to something the other day. Who was it? They were actually talking about living in Manhattan. $200,000 a year. That's good money. You almost living like a pauper in Manhattan. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. Now I live in the Houston area, man. You're going to be pretty well off with $200,000 a year, but not in Manhattan. Not in Manhattan. And Chipotle, man, they're not even hiding what they're doing, man. This is as of I believe this came out a few days ago. They're actually talking about the avocado and the augmented make line by hyphen in restaurants. Yeah, they're actually promoting that they're going to replace you and that they're actually doing this in California. They're not hiding it, man. They don't want to pay you guys that kind of money. They don't want to pay you that. I remember, man, back in the day when I worked at Burger King, man, this is back in the 90s. I think I started off like at $4.75, man. That was minimum wage. And then they minimum wage actually changed. I believe it was like $5.25 or something like that. Yeah. Now, that's definitely different than now. I mean, minimum wage, I still believe is like $7.25 now on a national level. Should be zero. This is why I don't believe in minimum wage laws, because the market is going to determine your wages. That's the way it should be, man. Because when the government actually starts forcing companies to pay their employees whatever the state actually wants them to pay, it's going to backfire. And that's exactly what happened in California. Now you got thousands of people, man, out of work. I know that also some of these Pizza Huts, they actually got rid of their delivery employees. They said, all right, we got to pay you guys $20 an hour now? Nah. We'll just do like Uber Eats or something like that. Yeah, they got fired. They got fired, man, because progressives are really regressives. Progressive policies, man, just don't work. It's just that simple, man. Progressive policies do not work. That's why California, man, has really seen a mass exodus of people, man. They don't believe in freedom over there. I mean, Gavin Newsom has already signed a law, man, like you can't make like political memes or something like that. Yes, he's violating your free speech rights over there. Okay? He is violating your free speech rights in California. That's why it's called the People's Republic of California, man. And California has just fallen off a cliff. But hey, they're going to vote for Kamala Harris like at plus 20%, man. It's going to be, I believe, the bluest state in the nation. Kamala Harris and her socialist policies, man. She's actually going to bring what she did to California to a national level if she gets into the White House. Make no mistake about it, guys. That's why we cannot allow Kamala Harris in the White House. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard, don't California my Texas. You see what these California transplants have actually done to Austin, Texas, right? Austin, Texas is just California in Texas. I mean, they voted for Beijing Biden like at a 73% clip. I mean, the other blue areas, man, in Texas, they don't vote at that kind of clip. And around the border, those blue areas flipping red. That's why I believe Trump is actually going to win Texas by double digits. I'm out here in Harris County, Houston area. Used to be red until like red county overall, really. I mean, Harris County used to be super red, till about 10 years ago. And Obama hit the scene and then Harris County kind of flipped. But still, even Biden wasn't getting voted into office in Harris County like at a 73, 75% clip, like Travis County in Austin. I still believe it was like 53, 54%, something like that. Still a whole bunch of conservatives in Harris County. I mean, we still got the most conservatives out of any county in the United States. But still, man, that's crazy. But don't California my Texas. Please do not. I love Texas, man. But California, not a place I would actually want to live in, man. What a complete dumpster fire. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.